There was a story I read about this, and God bless PC and the mods and shit, because I was dying at this. So apparently, like, this guy had like this kid brother that he was gonna try to get him into like Skyrim, and he let him play the game on PC, but he had installed this mod where, like, oof, Blue Eyes White Dragon getting lit, dude. Getting fucking lit.
I'll just leave him there for the rest of the day.
So this fucking guy installs a mod that every time he breaks a lockpick, it's DJ Khaled saying another one.
Another one.
It's like, who sits there and thinks like, all right, this would be hilarious. Let me try to code this in, dude.
If I had the know-how, oh my god.
I know you'd be fucking with people left and right.
Oh man,
You'd be
all for the shits and giggles. I wouldn't care if it wasn't even funny to anyone else, bro. Just for the shits and giggles, my shits and giggles.
That's how I feel about gags, though. Like, as long as you make yourself laugh,
Yeah,
like,
that's what it is about. That's what it is about. It's I don't know, man. It doesn't matter if no one else laughs. Like,
agreed.
Fuck
like,
it.
if you laugh and you find that shit hilarious, then mission accomplished.
There you go.
You got it.
It's always I don't know. Like, it's weird to me when the person or the people don't get it. Like,
yeah.
Like, don't get, not the funny part, but don't get why it was funny to me.
Yeah.
It was because it was funny to me. That's what it was about, you know?
I agree.
But
I always respect the people that stick to their guns.
Yeah.
That are not trying to do this awkward, like, explaining thing. Like, hold on, wait, this is why this nah, it's just like, ha, fuck this guy.
Got him. That's what matters. People stick to your guns.
Absolutely.
Don't worry about what other people think.
I've become like the Riddler in my old age, where it's just like, now, like, if I do a gag and I find it funny myself, like, and the whole thing is like, oh, this person's gonna find this out. No, I just tell them. I'll be like, yo, check this out.
Yeah. When shit goes through, you feel like a fucking mastermind.
It's just like, yes. Yeah. One of the things that I always used to do was like, all right, yo, we're gonna play some drinking games with the boys. All right, awesome. I'd be there, and I'd always find the way to just pour, like, oh, we're gonna take the shot. Gonna take the shot. I don't want to get drunk. I'm gonna pour this somewhere else.
Yeah.
So I would just always use like some sleight of hand shit to just throw it somewhere else in like my cup. And then eventually, eventually it got to the point where I was just like, I was so nasty at it that I had to point it out to people. Like, check this shit out, bro.
They look over, you got like half the bottle in a cup somewhere.
Yeah. Like, yo, how the hell you drink? Keep getting refilled, dog. You
not even like, yo, bro, you fucking drank us under the table, bro. You took like 50 shots like the rest of us. You're there like,
yeah, man. I'm so drunk right now. I would even do the.
Yeah, right.
Oh, man.
I always think that you got like an iron gut. Like,
yeah.
Yo, that guy
could put it down, bro.
You drinking challenge.
Did you get
that guy? Like, yo, Jose, we entered you in a drinking challenge, bro.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
will there be any empty cups there at the table?
No. Immediately searches for empty cup, dog.
Yeah.
Just throw that shit in there. Oh, man.
But stick to your guns, people.
Yes.
You know, this stuff that had been going on with the fighting game community in that dude's like house. I don't know if you remember.
Oh shit! You caught up with Sky Williams?
Yo. How he would like tell people like, you know, if or like if someone did something they weren't supposed to do and he didn't know who it was, he'd be like, I'm gonna go to everyone's room and break something at this time. At this time, I'm gonna go to everyone's room and break something if no one comes out and tells me by this time. Or they would have to like pay him something or give him something or whatever. Like,
bro,
I don't get it. I finally got to see how the guy looks. I don't know how old these people were that were in his house. I don't get why no one got up. And apparently he also said, all right, first off, if I was in that situation and he did that to me, I would get up and go beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
You're gonna I don't care who did what to who. Lord knows if you come into my room, I'm going to shove your head up your ass. But one of the things that he would say was that, and if I know that I can't take you on, I'm going to call the cops and have you removed. What a piece of shit, dude.
He was terrible.
He knew what the fuck was going on in that house, bro. 100%, bro.
It's crazy because I got super into this shit, like reading it, because I knew who Sky Williams was beforehand.
What a pendejo, bro.
He's a piece of shit. Like, he is just genuinely a fucking piece of shit. And I don't care. Like,
he would take people's money. And I don't know who was stupider, him or the people that just kept on giving him money. And some of these people knew that they were. And some of these people that gave him money would see him use their money.
Yeah.
On just squandering it on shit.
Did you see about how like he was like how he would fund these houses? Like how he would just go out and ask like his more successful friends and stuff
for
like that.
money.
For money.
Yeah.
So he would get the money, but then he would also be charging the people inside of the house and he'd blow that money on gambling.
Exactly.
So now that this motherfucker was outed as like this asshole, like everything was just fucking everything's brought to light and he owes like over like $450,000.
Yeah. Everything that he did was just to fund his lifestyle. It wasn't because he was interested in anything, dude. He was just funding his lifestyle, dude. Going out there, gambling, doing whatever the hell he wanted to do.
Have you dug like deeper into it? Like there's a bunch of people that used to stay in that house. Mm-hmm. And so like they came out and they were pretty much like talking about it. And it got to the point where they would even draw schematics of the houses.
Yeah.
Where they were like, yo, like it was so like it sounded disgusting. It was like he had the main bedroom. And at any given point, there was about 20 people in there doing whatever they wanted to do.
Yeah.
And at a certain point, if you didn't know any of these people, all of these people had developed like this defense mechanism where they'd just kind of shut down and just kind of walk through without giving a shit about who was there.
Yeah.
So they'd just kind of like, they'd all have these blinders on to just cope with it. And what he would do was he would take these people that were like promising artists or anything else, and he would be like, I'll give you this housing for cheap out in LA. Like, so I'll house you out there. It's all good, you know? But then he would kind of ride them for free work.
Yeah.
And then just be a general asshole for them. So he was trying to do the whole like, hey, I'm gonna help you out now, but don't forget it. I started your career.
Yeah.
Give me that clout too.
Yeah.
He's a fucking scumbag.
He's a garbage ass person, dude. Super fucking garbage, man. There was some other thing that he fucking did that I wanted to like fucking mention. I fucking, as per usual, fucking forgot. But
it happens. Sky Williams did so much.
He did a lot. He's just a scummy dude, man. Oh man, I wish someone just rose up there and then just like whoops his ass. Dude.
Oh yeah.
I wish somebody like whooped his and I'm not the type of person like to jump to like violence or anything like that. But that's infuriating, dude.
It is
infuriating. He robbed so many people, man. So many people and treated everyone that was in that house like garbage. Like they were nothing. They were just people that were just funding his life. That was it.
Yeah, that shit is sad, man. But it's sad, like, at what lengths, like, these people will go out there to get some kind of success.
Yeah, when they don't have much choice, right? Especially in the housing department, because it's expensive.
Oh, of course.
You know?
Like, it's almost like in the, like, whenever you would hear stories about, like, the late 80s or, like, early 90s where it's just like, oh, you want to be a superstar? Come follow me. And then, like, you know, they'll sweep whatever person came through into, like, a life of drugs and just, like, horrible shit.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty bad, dude. Like I don't know how this still goes on, but it goes to show you that no matter what changes, things kind of stay the same in the terms of like human manipulation and all that stuff.
You think he like approached them wearing like some kind of like fedora, like we're in the 90s, baby. Like Come out here and follow me, and I'll fund your career, and you'll be fine. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Don't worry, I got you.
I got you, baby. Cadillac, I drive it.
I'll drive. Oh, it was. I remember what it was now. Like if anyone was gonna bring anybody over, they had to let him know.
Oh yeah.
They had to let him know, and if they didn't let him know, then they would be in serious trouble too. Shit like that.
And
that's ridiculous.
He would treat women like shit.
Yeah.
Like he wouldn't even bother to remember their names, and he would just treat them like absolute crap. He would just completely ignore their existence, except for like a select few that he deemed worthy.
Yeah. Of his lame ass presence.
Yeah. What a scumbag, bro. And like, and I wish that this would have all came out when we recorded that original episode about like the Smash Bros and all that stuff. Cause we have the video up on YouTube about it, but like this all hit probably like a week later, almost like a few days later, almost to a week.
Yeah, but almost a week. Yeah.
And it's crazy just how things started to unravel. Now we're at the point where it's kind of like whatever. Mm-hmm. I'm hearing that the Street Fighter community is kind of getting hit right now, which I mean, we called this.
Yeah.
You know, like esports, huge market.
Yeah.
A lot of people are not going to want to put their money in a community where things like this are happening. Like Evo entirely got canceled. That's like the fucking Super Bowl of this shit.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to argue that, they could argue that. But I'm coming at you with the perspective of somebody who was part of that community, and then on top of that, followed Evo and always knew Evo as like, yeah, this is our Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah.
That whole thing got canceled. You really think that the fighting game community is gonna survive? Fucking as it was before? No. You gotta burn that shit down. You gotta rebuild that shit.
Yeah.
Get out of here with that.